to cut everybody off.
Like, you know.
I don't think I'm fight. That's wild, bro.
Where are we jumping up these questions? Orgy going on? My man, he's a joke.
She aged like cheese. Speak on it, brother. Speak on it.
Practically become Bruce Wayne.
What we gotta do, Mika?
Push the goddamn button, man.
What up? What's going on? What's happening? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, brother. Happy Sunday.
I appreciate it, brother.
How's your Friday?
It's my Friday, bro.
Oh, okay. I mean, I feel you. This ain't the same. I can't relate because this is my Monday. This is my, well, technically not, because my week started on Saturday. So yeah, it's gonna be a long. Anywho,
it's all right, brother. I'm gonna enjoy it for you. How about that?
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you.
Brother. You know,
I appreciate you, man.
I don't want you to enjoy your time off of me. I enjoy my time off of you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. You know, sometimes, you know, that's what brothers are for, man. You know, I don't know if you remember the song, who was the song by Tyrese RL and Genuine. What can a brother do for me? You see, you doing something for me, brother. You enjoying your days off for me, and I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna post about it tomorrow. I'm
gonna report your page.
Hey,
I'm gonna report your page of racism.
I'm gonna go put a lawn chair outside in the grass with a couple.
You ever seen somebody having just way too much fun, and like you at work? Bro, my homegirl stay on vacation, bro. Somebody island, and I be wanting to report her page every time.
You might need to. She probably a scammer.
I don't know, bro. It gives what is it called? Influencer vibes. So she might be out here.
She ain't dunking her face in ice water, is she?
Nah. I'm gonna start though, man. That man done dunked his face in water to 1 billion views. That is crazy.
This man, he got to the point.
God.
It used to be just water. Now he putting cucumbers.
Yeah, because the one dude I think put like something in his, so he started putting. I don't know, man. I don't know who was first, the egg or the chicken, but these dudes is crazy. Yeah. I'm sorry. Hey, what are you doing waking up at 3:30 in the morning? Why? Ain't nobody up. Like, ain't nobody. Who up at 3:30? Unless you going to work, but you going to work though.
Well,
what's that,
Keon? That's normally my normal morning, brother. I get up around that time every morning. To be honest with you.
That's your normal wake up time.
Well, my normal wake up time is 4:30. I hit the gym by 5:15, 5 o'clock, 5:15, and then come home, attend to the flock.
Do you jump in the air and float for 2 minutes?
I'm not that light yet. I
need
a couple more pounds. You know what I'm saying?
How many more pounds you get?
But he this is what people don't realize. He didn't jump in the air and float it. He jumped so fast that it sped up time.
Anyway, we gonna go ahead and get into the show. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Popcorn in Your Beer podcast. I'm your host, Rashad, along with the crew.
Hey, man. Say, man, it's your boy Duke, your favorite fat person.
Big King, two G's, two N's.
Mo unfortunately cannot be with us tonight, so we have no sidebar. So tonight we're gonna be talking about two shows that have been causing a little buzz. And actually, what's crazy enough is both of them have black leads.
Sidebar.
Yes, sir.
Can a Muslim wear Christian Dior? I'm sorry.
That was a
That's
good
gotta
one.
that's gotta be racist. It's gotta be
That's good.
racist.
That's a legit question.
That was a good uncle joke.
That's gotta be racist.
Can a Muslim wear Christian Dior? I just, that's it. That's it.
It's gotta
You know what, kid? You might be on the
Shut
show,
up.
brother. It's kind of
Shut up.
like
Shut up.
you be considered a sellout.
That's not first of all.
That's his name, but still,
It has nothing to do with religion.
I know it's his name's
Oh,
Christian. I
y'all
get
be-
it, but it's just still like, Assalamu alaikum, my brother. What you got on? That Christian? I mean, I don't know how that in conversation. I don't know how that go. Okay. But anyway, go ahead. Listen.
I'm picking up what you put
Mhm.
down.
I just thought it was a question. I didn't know.
What's up, JJ? So, tonight we are discussing two shows once again that have black leads on two different networks, well, two different streaming services, as you call them now, because they don't. I mean, I guess they own networks, but not really. Anyway, tonight we are discussing the first 3 episodes of both From and Paradise. Now, if you have not seen these shows and you don't want to get spoiled, come back once you've watched the first 3 episodes. If not, stick around, enjoy yourself, and we're gonna break down a few of these episodes for you. So, starting off with Paradise. This was a show like I wasn't really planning on watching. But with the slow nature of the way that movies are coming out right now, gave it a shot. I've been watching a lot more like TV series and been catching up on TV series, but Paradise is one that I kind of breezed through on one of my off days. Now, it's a show that kind of starts off weird. Like it has like that futuristic vibe where you just really don't know where you are until like later on. Like it seems like a normal, like something doesn't seem right about the area. Like, but the first episode of Paradise is called Wildcat Down. And in this episode, you have Xavier Collins played by what's his man's name?
Sterling.
I was telling you. Yeah, Sterling K. Brown. Sterling K. Brown. My bad. So first episode, Wildcat Down. He is a Secret Service agent. The head Secret Service agent, actually. And the president has just been like taken out, like gone, like gone. Like they took this man down. Assassination style. But he's going for a jog, and you can tell like something is off about him. And it's really one of those things of like you don't know. I guess they playing it like straight, so you don't really know what he is or what he does. You just see him start jogging. You can tell something's wrong with him, but you don't really know. So he's taking a jog, and he runs up to Billy. I believe so. I believe Billy is the first person he runs into after his kids. Now, his daughter was cooking breakfast, and I think on his way out. So he runs up to Billy, and Billy's like, Billy's watching the post. He's like, man, hey, well, my stomach hurting, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go back. He pulled a Smokey. So he was like, I gotta hit the house. You know, my stomach kind of messed up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do that at the house. So appreciate that. So he's he runs to the house and then he runs back so he can get dressed to head back to the house that he just ran to. Yeah, that's what happened. So when he gets there, he starts checking out things and something just seems off. He's calling out for the president. President answers, he's like, hey man, listen, I'm about to knock the door down. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to knock the door down, tell him what's going on. Now, the one thing I would say about the show is it flips back and forth at one point, which gets kind of confusing.
That's what I don't like. I don't like movies. Like I don't like anything that does this past, present. I can't stand that because it's so confusing.
You didn't know
Like,
you was in paradise until they said it at one
yeah,
point. At one point, you thinking it's just normal shit until certain things display. You like, hold on, for one, ain't
Why
nobody
aren't
else
they in
at
the
the
White
door.
House?
Why ain't for one, for the White House, and for two, the normal president would have like 4 or 5 people at the door.
Mm-hmm.
So they
Like,
know somebody's
that's the
always
first thing that kind of threw it off for me
So it
though,
was
because
kind
I
of
was like, why they not at the White House? Like,
how come there's only
why?
one person at the gate that's just talking about, hey, I gotta go take a shit real quick, so I call somebody in. That's why I was like, so in my mind, I'm like, because I still don't know what paradise is about. You still don't know what it's all entails, what's going on, but you just think it's normal. I'm thinking it's like, okay, this is some lackluster security. This is some bullshit. Basically, I'm like, okay, this ain't right. You know, like you said, he knocks on the door, he walk in, family, lost. Back door wide open. There ain't no security in the back. You know, this just
yeah. So
everything
automatically,
is
he's
weird.
just like his sensors are going crazy. So he walks through the house and he's like, hey man, I'm about to come in. I'm about to come in. So he goes in, and automatically you see a dead body. This first episode, you see a dead body on the, and he got his throat. It's nasty. So at first he doesn't say anything. Like he has his flashback, and like I said, they start going back and forth. So he has this flashback to where he first goes into the office, and you see the president alive, and you like, man, what the hell going on? Like what? Like it trips you out because it's that quick where they go back to the past.
It throws you off. It throws you off a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It throws you off.
The past, they're still in that house. So it's like, so you like, man, what's going on? Like, why are they in a house and he the president? Like, so you know something isn't right, but you don't know exactly what it is. So the episode goes on, and he finally contacts. Well, I would say this: you can tell something is off about Sterling K. Brown's character because, like, he just seems like something isn't right with him. So,
weird, man.
Yeah, he's very stiff, very stoic, very serious. He's very serious. Like he doesn't.
Yeah, like you wouldn't think he have kids.
You would think that's how he was supposed to be, though. You would expect that out of a Secret Service agent. Didn't Billy and old girls kind of sort of. You really, if you look at it, you would kind of think there'd be more.
Billy's character was a little.
Was a little wild. I mean, as a Secret Service agent, you would think they would all be more like Sterling K. You know, for real. Like, yeah. I ain't got time to play no game. This is this is the highest peak of security in the world. So,
right.
So I will say this: the one time I really did like his character, it might sound a little odd, but when he found that the president dead, I felt like he acted like a nigga because he was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, he didn't want to tell nobody. He was like,
he was like,
well,
I'm about to lose my job.
God. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let me go down here real quick. Hey, who's the last person there? It was me. So I was the last person in my life, right?
That's how it made me feel. Look, you ever go to work, right? You ever go to work, right? we're not going to work. You never called in, right?
Uh-huh.
And you forgot that you had like some coworkers that's not going to be there.
Right.
So when you go in the next day, you're like, man, what were you yesterday, man? I ain't like coming in. But we were so backed up because Rashad was gone, Mo was gone, and Tony was gone too. So the line was backed up. They had to do this. You like,
Dog.
yeah.
Yo, yo,
Look.
he just like a nigga. Hey, she's talking to him. Excuse my language. He was telling everybody, y'all do know this, right? Hey,
Mhm.
listen. The man was gone when I got there, but
Hey,
she gave him the. I was like, damn, bro.
I'm not gonna hold you when he told Buddy to cameras and he was on the camera. He was like, "Yeah, you was the last one to see him." I said,
That was
"Oh,
me.
the black man did."
Yeah. No,
He was like, so
I said,
you sure it's me? I was the last one to see him. At this time, the camera guy don't know. At
"You
this time,
sure?
the dude don't know. Still don't know what's going on though. He'll be
You
like,
sure that was me?"
why you asking these weird ass questions? He was like, yeah, they go her. And he just like,
Yeah, that looked like me, but
so nobody else was there. Nobody else was just me. All right, okay.
that looked like the back of my head, but
So he goes back in like, so did I kill this movie?
you can't really tell.
Did I kill
And then
that's not even the same suit. That's
Yeah,
not
like,
even the
like,
same
dang,
suit.
I don't even get my fade like that. Like, why?
Yeah, like, damn, it looks bad for me.
That's
Last
crazy.
person to see them, the first person to see them dead.
So I'm
So
gonna ask you a
y'all,
question before we at this point, right? In your mind, who do you think did it? Like,
in
That's
my mind, it was him. Like, cause watching it, I'm not gonna say it looked like him, but
in
in
my
my
mind, I didn't think it was him because he was like, I at this point I didn't know. That's why I started getting more intrigued because I didn't think it was him. I
I
was
thought he
like,
blacked out.
because I think
I
about
thought
shit
he
like, I think about stuff like, okay, he's the star of the show. It'd be too
mhm.
obvious for it to be him. So that's I started thinking about stuff like yes. But then as I was starting to go along with the show, I started putting, oh, it was her. It was
Mm.
him. Oh, when Billy came, first person I thought was Billy. I was like, yeah, he's off. He's a little off.
oh,
He's a little
when
too
he looked
off.
at that camera and when you seen the black lady, I said, God damn.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
thought it
because
was
at
Billy
first
the whole
I was
time.
thinking about I think I in my mind, I ain't gonna lie, just thinking the way I
Billy was
think.
my second guess. Billy was my
Oh, Billy was
second
my number
guess.
one guess. Oh, like Billy did this.
What's the little white girl? I was
I
She
think
was
they
my third.
They
She
was
was
acting
third on
weird.
my.
They started acting weird, and then they started talking about ain't nobody seen the camera and stuff. So when they finally turned off the camera, like, I would do to him. Then they're playing the Wii. So that's why that's how that's the point when I realized, oh, they must be in. They're not in America no more. It's got to be a rap because they cutting off cameras to play the Wii.
well,
I
you found
didn't.
out like the fourth episode they did playing the Wii, right?
Like what you felt like in the second episode when he was the one who turned off the cameras though, if I'm not
No,
mistaken.
I guess I didn't catch that part.
Yeah, I think that's the second time when he realized that Billy was the one who cut the camera off. After they found out he was sitting there laying down sleep, he was taking his little naps and stuff like that. I think it was the second episode, if I'm not
So he
mistaken, when they
doesn't.
found out.
Well, no, he doesn't find that out
Was it the second?
until like episode 3 or 4.
It
Yeah,
might have been three.
yeah, he didn't find that out because that's when they put him into the room because
So in the second episode, that's when Sterling K. Brown's character is under investigation, and
Yeah,
then
that's
he
when
goes on
Shit,
suspension in the
damn
third one.
six.
Yeah.
Did
So
y'all
he
know
go.
that? Did y'all know that? They getting busy. Y'all ain't know that busy.
It starts to unfold a little bit more, but you don't realize where they are actually at until
Until
like maybe like episode 4 or 5.
what? Yeah. Well.
Because remember,
Yeah.
it pans out.
Yeah. You're right.
It pans out into the sky. And you start seeing what's going on because
She
in
would say subtle
episode.
things. Well, I found it in two when it was what episode did they start walking? Him and old girl started walking. Wasn't it like 3 when they started walking after
yeah, four.
and then she started saying stuff like, down here, like,
Yeah.
we got, that's why I was like, oh, that must be.
Nah, in episode 3, that's when I think that's when Xavier. No, Yeah. So in episode 3, I think that's when Xavier and Dr. Gabriella they smashed in the shower.
Oh yeah.
Because
Okay.
yeah, you my therapist, so I gotta clap them cheeks.
Why not?
That's what
I
happens.
need you to fully feel me and understand where I'm coming from.
That I'm going
Right.
through something.
Yeah.
Right. And no, because in episode 2, he's interrogated by the black woman. The black woman is smashing
Yeah,
the
president.
president.
So
That's
he made
wild.
he wanted to make everybody know. Did y'all know that? I was laughing, bro. Hey, he
Oh
did
yeah, when he said,
that is
"Oh
the
yeah,
loudest
yeah,"
he been. That's the loudest he been in that whole movie. He was not. His voice had not raised no louder than that when he was trying to tell on the black
Hey,
woman.
he was
Hey,
mad
they banging though.
because
Y'all worried about
the
me?
whole investigation, the whole time they were interrogating him, he was calm, he was cool. Yes, no, hey, he tell
You
you
want to tell the
had a
truth?
bent over on the
Hey,
desk.
what he say? I asked you a question. Just answer the question.
Yeah, he had a bent over on the desk. That's what we're going.
Now you gonna keep asking me questions? Do they know that?
Now
Do
what?
they know that you banging the president?
Now
Do they
all our
know
truth.
that?
Now all our
Yeah.
truth are out.
Yeah, that was the most gangster for him. He was mad, bro. He was like, nah. Did y'all know that? Huh? You asked me these questions.
I guess it's just me. I'm the only one that's
I guess
knowing
it's me.
stuff. Okay, cool.
Did
Whatever.
did y'all know that? Did they know that?
Mm.
Answer the question. I was like, oh damn, he's
Bet you
telling
ain't tell
everybody
bet you
now.
ain't tell him that.
Hey,
Bet
that
you ain't
day
tell
he
him
was
that.
like, worry about me. I ain't killing you, killing. It's your
Yeah,
man. Hey,
Huh? Where was you last night? Huh? Why was the cameras off? Huh? They didn't want to see you coming in the room. Shoot, I could walk here. I work here. Where you work?
Yeah, he was listening. They would get the blame off me. He was cool. Like I said, all of a sudden he started getting the hot seat. I think he got mad when she asked. I think he got well because then she asked. Well, did you want him dead? I know the girl asked him twice. I know the therapist asked him, but then the black lady asked him the same question. Then when he got mad, like, did you want him dead or something like that? Then he started getting pissed off about it. He was like, oh, you was begging him though. Like she pushed his button because he was cool and calm the whole thing. Yes, no, yes, yes. Oh, did I want him dead? Oh. Nah.
So was you on your knees
Yeah.
or were you standing up? Like what
got-
what position did you take?
Yeah, man.
Since
Quick,
you
boy, no
on me. Since you on me. Since we talking.
Over here now.
Since we
And you
since we
she was
chatting
all
it up.
uncomfortable. She got all uncomfortable. She started straightening up her suit and stuff like that. Nah, don't be cool with that.
Yeah, we know.
Question.
Don't think. Listen.
No.
Don't think I ain't never walked past the door and hurt you. I heard you.
I heard you in there saying the words.
Yeah,
calling him your Viking. Who does that?
Yeah, they listen.
Hey, shut up. Hey, shut up.
She come in talking about say yes. But did you want him there? Say yes. I would have been like, why you want me to say yes for? Immediately she like say yes.
I'm denying everything.
Say yes.
Why you want? He got so loud.
Yo, so she had showed me her hand. She was like, say yes. I was like,
so
why you want me to say yes for? Why your hand say yes for? Now you gotta tell me, nope, you ain't set me up.
That was
say
another
yes.
part where when that happens, right? I kind of really wasn't paying attention, right?
Yeah.
But when I seen it, I was like, wait a minute.
He told him to say yes.
Well,
did you want the president? Yeah, because she was like, they asked him, how do you feel? Are you happy that the president is dead? And then she immediately did like yes, and the thing in her hand said, say yes. He was like, yes. I would have been like, what type of shit?
Yeah.
It don't make no sense because if you got a president, that's job security.
But also,
shit going on.
But also, that immediately tells you it's something else going on. Like that immediately tells you it's something like undertone going on, and you really start to get into that in episode 3 when while they in the shower, you know what I'm saying, doing the huckabuck. The doctors was like, "Hey, look, Billy, I'm about to give you cheeks, but Billy, you might want to check them. Now I'm gonna give you hoochie pad, but Billy, you might want to check that."
Yeah, right after, like, hey, before we do this, get your man's. President said Billy Wild, just get your man's.
I know I got my biddies in your hands right now. I need
Oh,
you to
brother.
understand.
I need you to ignore all that. I need
You
you
know,
to, I need you to ignore all
I
that.
need
I
you
need
to
you to ignore
focus.
that. Focus for a quick, for
I need you
a
to focus
second.
real fast. I know the blood ain't in your head right now, but you need to focus on what I'm telling you.
Hold
I
on, pay
said,
attention.
I said,
Yeah.
what?
Out of all the time, out of all the conversation you gonna waste, which means you said you were just wanting some dick. I'm sorry, but you could have told me this at the restaurant. You gonna wait till we get
Yeah.
to here right
Listen,
now.
I
What were they
noticed a little.
eating? What were they eating at the
Cheese
restaurant?
fries. Some
Cheese
cheese.
fries.
See, because this whooping down cheese fries was the hottest thing in the city. So we ate cheese fries together. We went on a nature walk. You wait till I'm like, well, shit, I ain't had nothing in a while. And then I got to put
Boy,
so now I got to bang you, and my mind is focused on my so-called my best friend in this whole place. Might be on
don't
one.
don't
How you
ever
gonna say,
invite me in for
man, just
cheese
get up,
fries.
just move, just get up off me, just get off me. Now I don't even want none now. How am I supposed to give it to you and think about my boy being on some BS now? You said you left the whole move. Like,
Don't ever invite me for cheese fries. If that's your lane, don't do it.
bro,
Oh
you
I
yeah,
don't.
ain't, but you in the be in paradise that much you have one of those
Cheese fries is
that
crazy.
ain't made, that's made out of what she say, what is it? It ain't even made out of milk, it's made out of something else or something.
Yeah, it was some kind of process, something. I said, yeah, cheese fries though. I said, boy,
Yeah, like
this
monkey, like ain't
everything
nothing
here
else
got
you
to
can
stink.
do. Ain't nothing else you can do. You just gotta get the cheese.
Everything here got to stink because what we doing?
this some parts of this thing, like when you're doing the flashback, it didn't remind you of iRobot.
I just think they
Oh,
I wish
like
that
when you eating the cake
I
and
would have preferred them to do one
eating the
episode of
pie.
flashback. They could have just
Nah,
had one because I
but
just
they
they kind of
didn't.
it,
It
it was
messes
like,
you up
bro,
because they did it the whole show.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
did
bro,
it
because
a
I'm like,
whole
bro, where we
show.
at? Like, where we at now? Like, where we at?
And
That's
then
now I'm
when I
like,
seen when I realized that the city inside the mountain, I was like, what?
because she came in and she was like, make me my city. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like episode what, one or two, wasn't it? Yeah, it was like two. She was
Yeah,
like, just
one on
make me
when they
my
was on the
city. I'm
yeah
like, so
when they
this
was
is
on the
what
jet.
paradise is about.
I'm like, I'm lost.
So
Yeah,
you can't get lost if you just like, bro, what's happening here? Like, I gotta
yeah.
get
It's
lost
a
for
show. It's a show to pay attention to. Like I had to go back
yeah. I watched the first two episodes
episode
twice.
once.
I had
I
to.
watched the first episode twice.
Yeah, I had to watch the first two episodes twice. I'm sitting there like, bro, what are we doing here, bro? Like, what is happening here? And then all of a sudden, then if you binge watch it, like I binge watched the rest of the series, basically. I had bronchitis, so I was just like watching the whole rest of everything. I was like, okay, now it makes sense. Okay, that's just kind of
Yeah.
like you already knew what happened, but I think
Certain
they waited
parts
too
make
late
sense,
to
but then
show.
they start adding in stories later on, and you just like,
Yeah, yeah. You get see, now you got the miners and you got the dude. Just so I'm sitting there like, bro, it's like
it's a lot going on. Like there's like
that's a good ass show though.
it's really a dope show once you like get into it and you like get into like the characters and character building and what they're doing.
I give it a 4.5
Um,
out of 5. It's dope once you get into it because they do have a lot of twists and
I give it a
turns.
solid 4.
Yeah,
I give
it's
it a
a lot of
solid
twists
4.
and turns. It's a lot of twists and turns that you didn't. You're like, oh, okay, oh,
Hmm.
Once you kind
You
of
definitely
hit like
you definitely gotta pay
episode,
attention to it.
yeah, once you hit like episode 5, then you really know,
you locked
okay,
in. Yeah, you locked
I
in
know
now.
what's going on now.
Yeah, you locked in
Like
now. Like
I
you
know
locked
what's
in.
going on.
You definitely locked in. Then when they start going gangster, like we're gonna take over. They lied to you. I'm like, oh, she getting good now. Like,
Hmm.
oh, they mad
Yeah,
now.
it's crazy because it's very political, especially around like these times. Like it's a very political show. So
Yeah,
but it's definitely dope. And please don't have no favorite characters in this show. Like please,
hey, dead ass. Hey,
unless they the
listen.
main character, it's like do it like Game of Thrones.
Exactly.
I
If
like
it
you,
ain't
but
straight,
I ain't gonna fall in love with you, boy.
if it ain't the main character, you bad night. Because boy, you gonna
I ain't gonna lie.
Wait,
You know,
I take that back because it's not like Game of Thrones. You can fall in love with the main character, nigga.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. For some odd reason, I like the daddy. I like the daddy. His daddy
And what?
the daddy,
in
the daddy was cool because the daddy was just like
I
he
like his
had.
daddy because
Daddy was like, old man, just be chilling.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah. He was
I
played
like
by
it.
what's that man's name? Dang, what's his name?
Was he on Different Worlds?
He was in a different world. He was in the movie JD's Revenge. I told y'all about it. It's crazy, so I'll get at.
He's in a lot of movies.
Dang, what's his name?
Older cat.
It's
Legend.
a lot. It's a lot of black people. It's a lot of black people in this show.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, no, seriously. It was good though. Like I said, I give it like I said for because it was like I can't. I'm looking forward to season 2. I hope they push it. Hope
Ja-
they push for it.
James,
I don't think they will.
I don't think they said anything about the wife until like maybe like
towards the last 2 episodes. Like that's like
was it like the last 2 or 3 episodes?
yeah, that she was officially live. It was like the last one because
And
that's when
then you figure out why he
yeah.
said, "Oh, when are you gonna ever forgive me?" He said,
Yeah,
"When you
yeah.
dead,
Yep.
when you die,
Mm-hmm.
when you die a terrible death, like
Mm-hmm.
right now."
Because when
Yeah,
that was like in the close to like the second to the third to the last episode. Like because that's when you finally saw the shit hit the fan. That's when
yeah.
he was like, which I thought was the stupidest shit.
Well, don't
The
spoil
people,
that part.
I mean, get it for okay, all right, because I thought
Yeah,
that was
no, we
that pissed me off.
just knocking out the first 3
Okay.
episodes.
That pissed me
Yeah,
off. I ain't even hold you. That made me mad as you. I was like, hope you die. And you deserve to burn in hell.
I hope you die.
That shit was that. So now this other show. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm in the middle of episode 3. I couldn't get locked in with this one, bro. This one had me like, bro. I'm only on episode 3, bro. In the middle of episode 3.
So
And
listen.
somebody told me I
Okay.
need to finish episode 3 because that was probably one of the best episodes so far. So I'm like, what the hell? What the you finished it?
Glenn Turman is his name, but that's the
It's like a
older
name. It's
black
like a
dude.
name you don't know, but you definitely know his face.
Yeah. So from now,
No, he was
I
talking about the
was
dad. He was talking about the daddy, the president's daddy. I think it's what he was
the
talking about.
president's dad.
Yeah, I think he was talking about
Okay.
like the president's dad. The president's
You
dad is
talking
who
about
I kind of like the president's
Kane.
dad myself. Like, yeah, I kind of like the president's dad myself. He was just like, all right, you soft.
Yeah, why? What he said? Why would you name your son something? I was like, bro, that's messed up. Cuz
He's soft. Yeah, he's soft. No,
the son gave me like a real like a emo type singer actor type. Yeah, I was like, bro.
Hey, Dad, I'm gonna go teach. He's like, nah, no, you ain't. The hell.
But did the dad have Alzheimer's?
This mentioned, yep. So he was like, no,
he
you
had
ain't.
dementia.
He's like, no, you ain't finna be no damn teacher. Stupid man.
Yeah,
it was so. But yeah, you're right. We can't talk no more about it because if we gonna get spoiled. Now, from is weird, bro. From is I listen.
Well, I will say before we get into from, if y'all do want us to continue to jump in and finish out the season, we can go ahead and do that too on another date. But just let us know. But it's on Hulu.
And it didn't know.
Check out the first 3 episodes.
It's a good show. Like I mean, we talk about Center Park, but it's actually a real good show. It's actually a really good show. It's actually a really good show.
So from now with from I started this because I watched this one dude on YouTube, and when I tell you my man's like he goes into in depth about these TV shows, and like he was like, if you watch the first 15 minutes of From and you not hooked, just turn it off because you ain't gonna enjoy it. So in the first 15 minutes, you have what's my man Merch from
Merch
from Best Man.
Merch.
Harold Penu. I can't say his last name, and I ain't about to jack it up. But Harold Penu, Harold P.
He doing his thing.
He is the main character in this, and he starts off. He's flashing his bell, like, and you can tell like everybody in the town is getting ready to close up. You see these little amulets come out or whatever, and he's getting everybody rounded up to get to the house. They flash back to these 2 bar. drink. All right, okay, ain't nothing new. Then you flash over to this house where the mom and the daughter are like, hey, she's like, hey, when daddy's coming home, he'll be here or whatever. So she starts locking up and she goes upstairs. They both go upstairs. They put the little amulet in or whatever. They said, okay, cool. So once they get upstairs, the mom's like, okay, I'll be in there to tuck you in. So immediately you see this older woman at the window. She's like, oh, it's grandma. It's grandma, let me in. What to do, bro? You know what? I'm gonna see if I can find hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find the intro video for that. Just to play like the trailer or something. Hold on. Or like the first few seconds of the first episode.
Yeah, this one I didn't get a chance to.
Huh?
So this one I didn't get a chance to get into.
Yeah, you gotta get into it, dog.
For the sounds of it, I'll do it first thing tomorrow afternoon.
You ain't got it ain't like that, dog. I promise. Other than like this first like scene, bro, it's not really, and it's just a jump scare. Hold on, let me see something. Pardon me, guys, while I see if I can play this real quick for y'all. And it's really like one clip, man. Okay, so this is it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna play this clip real quick. All right, so everybody can see it. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna play just this beginning clip. And like I said, if you watch this show and from this part you don't really rock with the show, then you ain't gonna rock with it at all. But this the first clip. And like I said, this is when they go upstairs. They done lock themselves in the house. The pops ain't there, so But this like the first little clip.
Megan, it's Grandma.
Now I will tell you, and I'm stopping it because we ain't trying to get us the violation or whatever. But when you watching this clip and you watch the thing or whatever, this is what got me into it. I wasn't gonna watch it at first, but then I started watching it. Right? But like she say, hey, this grandma. Now mind you, just watch.
I've been watching it during the day.
But I'm not supposed to.
Man, just watch it.
It's okay. I won't tell. It'll be our little secret.
But see, also, this is why I don't rock with movies like this, because I don't like little kids in movies and horror stuff. So,
Do you promise?
I promise.
Pause. All right.
You said what?
First of all, okay. If you knock on my door and you have to tell me who it is, you know who you say you was. I know people's voices. I don't need you to tell me, hey, this is Mom.
Dick too old. Any kid that age would have been like, for one, how you get this high? How you get up here? For one, because she's not on the first floor. Sorry, spoiler. A little bit, she's on the second floor for one.
Right.
So how you even get up here?
All right, go ahead.
Right. No, you good, man? You good, bro?
Or break a promise.
But like, this is like the first episode, man. Now, see the mom, she like, yo, I don't put the amulet on. We good, brother.
I missed you so much.
Megan, what are you doing?
You don't look like my grandma.
She's not your grandma.
Get away from.
Oh no.
For one, she's way too calm.
Please, just
Maybe I can come in.
I'm gonna whoop your ass. Like,
Yeah.
I was that. I
Yeah.
don't even hold you.
First
It was like first
first
five
episode.
minutes.
That's the first episode, bro. First episode, first 5 minutes.
brother. Listen,
It's not all
I
bad like that. I don't want you doing the day.
no, that's not the point. I feel
They
like
deserve it. No, they deserve it because so they're
listen,
supposed to have a rule to lock the doors. They're
no,
supposed to have a
no,
rule to nail all of the windows
no,
shut so
no.
little
Well, the
dumb
dad
kids
should have
can't do
been
that.
there.
So
Listen, that's if listen, if my daughter, I'm so disappointed that I have a dumb baby. I have a dumb baby. First of all, because I thought she was knocking on the door,
no, the way
right?
they
Nah,
outside, they can't come in
But
unless you invite them
yeah,
in.
it's the window
You can't come
on
in
the
unless they've been
second.
invited in. So you got
So
like open doors or something.
grandma just sitting there levitating, and you like, hey,
For two, she had more than enough time to run her ass over there by the door and snatch your little girl.
I'm
Your
trying
ass
to
away from
tell
the
you.
damn door. Like by the time she come up,
And dude,
you see her. That's not your grandma. That's white in the mouth. Hey, look at
and
me.
dude,
Man, listen,
dude,
bro.
check this
Listen,
out,
bro.
bro. Dude, check this
Yeah.
out, bro. And I will tell you, they do not hold back on the graphics, bro. You see
Yeah,
those two people.
because 5 minutes after that,
Yeah,
the daddy comes home.
so
Had to get smacked up. Had to get smacked
it's
up a few times. He deserved to get
oh, he
smacked
smacked
up.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, it's something about these movies, bro, and these movies where like people are betraying other people, and the
Mhm.
people that they're about to kill don't realize that they not the people that they say. I don't know what's the movie,
smooth.
and when I tell about this movie, bro, like people
So,
look at me
so
like I'm
dumbass think
weird.
it's just your dumbass think it's your grandmama here.
That's
So
wild.
listen, it's a
You,
movie. I can't think of the name of this movie where these two kids go like some like they go to their grandparents' house for the summer or some shit, right? And
Mhm.
the mom
Yeah, I know which movie you're
FaceTime
talking
the
about.
little girl, and she was like, "That's not your grandma." And
Hmm
I'm like, well, who the hell are these people?
That's an
Like,
I think that's an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
bless you.
no,
But
that's the whole movie's like, and then so I was still on the first episode. That happens. The daddy, so he comes in. So there's a black sheriff. So the daddy comes home. He just walking like a normal day. The next morning,
Da-da,
he goes
da-da,
to the house. He
comes
goes to the house to
in.
see everybody around the house. Like, hey, what happened? Yeah, my wife making cakes again. He told about my wife must be making cakes again or making something again.
Your
So
wife is a
they
cake. She's
thinking everybody's at his house to get some damn cupcakes or something. Next thing you know, you hear the stairs. Here comes the dude upstairs. You stupid. Look at
I
him.
mean, slapped them
Right.
silly.
Man. So they tore up. There's no. He makes him go upstairs and looks at it
And you
to
know
the
what's
point
crazy?
where he's like,
They
he got the
must
blim
look at it.
blam. He got the blim blam. Was like, nah, you don't look at what you did. He puts the blim blam on him. Like, hey, now look, you did this. You did it to your family because all you supposed to do was make sure these doors had nails and shit in it. So I mean, these windows. It was wild from there. It's been wild from there. Then yeah. I'm still listening. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can tell it's a good show. I just got, like I said, I got to watch it in the daytime.
listen,
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
bro.
definitely watching that at 12 noon, cuz.
slap
No,
nose off.
straight off.
So
Yeah, bro. Watch it in the daytime, bro. 'Cause
episode, man, you ain't
it's a
gotta
lot.
watch it in
It's
the
a lot of them jump
daytime,
scares, bro.
dog.
Listen, after
It's a-
watching that, I'm
Bro.
watching it at 12 noon
Come
in my
on,
living
bro.
room. I'm not watching it
Yes.
on room because it's the window by my bed.
Look,
Bro, listen.
so y'all,
Listen, bro.
Watching that
listen.
window.
After the same episode, bro, the stupid RV tips over. And
So there's a family,
man,
right?
come on, nah, bro.
So there's a
Nah,
family,
bro.
right? So episode 2, there's a family that comes into town or whatever, and they drive in this RV, and they keep going in circles. And they're like, man, didn't we just pass this town?
They at the funeral. They see the funeral going on, and they just ask
But
questions.
before they get to the funeral, before they get to the funeral.
They think, but see,
They
they put
stop there
because the tree was there. So instead of turning around, they try to go around basically like we got to get past, we got to go that way. So the tree was basically there to save their dumbass, but they don't know. They put this tree like, well, that's a real peculiar for this big ass tree to be sitting in the middle of the road.
So
They
they
drive past, the little
look,
boy gets on top of the tree. All you see is 1,000 crows just coming.
no, not at all.
They like,
That was probably
shit,
the scariest thing for me because I was just like,
bro,
nope,
bro, the crows came out of nowhere, bro.
I don't do
Thousands of
crows,
them.
bro.
They got back in the car and was like, you know what? We should figure out a way to go around. Nigga, it's time to go home.
Yeah.
But nah, they figured a way to go around it somehow, and now they in
End
this
up-
dumbass city.
They end up in the city, right? So they go to the funeral, they try to pay their respects, then they try to leave, right? So
Hey,
they
the dude set 'em
leaving,
up.
they leaving, and they keep going around. They're like, oh shoot, we keep passing the same thing. And she's like, why are you going in circles? Like, why are you playing? He's like, bro, I'm not playing. And she finally realized he wasn't playing. So they like, yeah, well, let's get the strips out. Which is, hey, when I get to episode 3, dude, you gonna be mad. Listen, so they put the strips out, right? So they put the strips out to stop the car, but instead of that happening, another car comes out of nowhere,
drunk drive,
flips the RV into the thing. The family is upside down. They trying to figure out, yo, what a RV at? So they
because
go
they know the RV, yeah. They know the RV's coming back around eventually. They know the RV's coming back around eventually. So they're like, all right, let's go and just stop them and just get it out the way. They stuck here forever. The RV never shows up because it doesn't get tipped over.
So they send them out to look for him. They find the RV, right? So at night, that's when these creatures come out, like the one you saw at the beginning.
Actually, no. The dude that was like, no. So there was another car swearing went the way. He managed to go to them and tell them, "Hey, I've been in a bad accident."
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I got a bad
So
accident.
they go
He
out.
kept bleeding. So like, yo, who? So he's like, oh shit, it must have been the RV. So he goes out, and so then they go and they find that the RV tipped over. Mama knocked
they
out.
trying
The
to get him
daddy's
out.
stuck. The daughter's broken back, and the little boy got this thing in his whole thigh. His whole thigh got like a 12-inch stake in between it. Yeah, that shit wild, bro. It's wild, bro.
So they get out to the woods. Excuse me. Now, mind you, they got to get all this done before nighttime because the creatures come out at night. So they're like, yo, we ain't gonna be able to get this boy out. We got to cover up these windows. Like, you got to go home. The dad's like, nah, I'm gonna stay with my son. The mom and the daughter go to the house.
Barely.
They make it though.
Yeah, they made it.
So they in the RV while the doctor's trying to, operate on the son. They trying to keep your son still. You know what I'm saying? So once again, you start hearing, hey, let us in. We can help your son. The dad's like, hey, I'm about to let him in. And then
they're like, nigga, don't you move that thing off the elements, whatever it's called.
Sheriff's like, bro, you better sit down, bro. You better sit. If you want your son to live. And this is what I don't understand about people in situations like this. When somebody's telling you to chill, you need to chill.
Hey, bro, but there was a jump scene. Bro, you watch this in the daytime. Forget what Rashad talking about, bro. Because so she had a mini dream, bro. That the dude went over there and took there's a little talisman thing that you put on the windows to keep them from coming in. So in this girl's dream, she dreamed that the daddy went over and took it down. And like, so what does this do? And all you hear is the noise. And then them jumping through the window. I'm like, oh, hell nah. I thought it was real. She wakes up like, I said, oh, nah, hell nah, bro. Nah, Mo. Watch it in the daytime, bro. Because that little 5 minute, that little 2 minute scene freaked me out, bro. Because I thought he really took the little thing. As soon as he took it, bro, it was quiet, it was peaceful. As soon as he moved this thing off, all you hear was the footsteps. Like you can hear them running on top of the RV. And then he jumped, and then a whole bunch of them jumped through the window. And you see their hands, and they, hey, bro, nah, hell nah. Hell nah. Nope.
Now, dude, remember what I said about the tack strip, right? For the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So they getting the mama and the daughter, they taking them back to town. They don't take up the tack strip. So the car, they flatten the car tires. So now they gotta make it up the hill.
They gotta run
with
in the dark.
2 injured people to the house to get out there, and the creatures are out.
But they don't run.
So they trying to run. And then, like, automatically, they like, hey, man, look, I ain't about to open up the door. And finally, she's like, so finally they open up the door. One of the dudes gone. So everybody else get back in the house. So they still out in the woods, man. These creatures are like all the way around the RV.
Let us in. We'll help you out. We got you. It is a totally different show. Oh yeah, we on From now. We
we
talking
talking about From.
We ain't talking about Paranormal. We ain't talking about Paranormal. We on From now.
So they get in the house or whatever, and they trying to figure out what's going on. The other dude, he just outside getting ate up because he done failed or whatever the case may be.
Oh no! It's over for him.
Yeah, it was over. So they still in the RV. This she trying to stitch the boy up, you know what I'm saying? He having like seizures, his dad like trying to hold him together and all this other stuff.
The boy got a back scratcher sticking out the side of his arm, out his whole leg, bro. Thing like he got a whole thing sticking out his arm, out his leg. He's jacked.
So they trying to get that out. It's so much going on, and he trying to keep this dude in the RV. Like, because if you look at them, they can convince you to open up the door.
And they sound like humans because so they like when they first got there, he thinking more help is there.
So
like, let's let him in. He's like, let's let him in.
As long as you don't look at him.
No, you can look at him as long as you don't let him in. You have to invite them.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no.
I ain't got to that part yet. As long as you don't look at them, but as long as you don't move, as long as you got the little talisman thing.
So you haven't gotten to the part.
Rashard just said something. Then on top of that, when the little girl was looking at the fake grandma, and she was just like so in awe. So it's like it's like if you look at them, they can convince you more to open up.
Really? So I ain't got that far yet.
So first of all, me personally, if you don't sound like nobody,
you know what you can.
You telling me that you somebody in my household, you're not getting in my house.
They showed that because when they were running. So by the time they were running, they on the patio. See, the little ghosts don't run. So there was a group of them walking to them, and one of the girls got mesmerized by the little girl. So you're right, because they remind you of something or someone. So one of them, one of the girls that was in the SUV, in the RV, I mean, seemed like a boy she went to school with or something, because he was like, oh, you don't remember me? It's me. So they show you first. So she stopped for me, and she was like, and they snapped her ass up. They're like, nah, that ain't who you think that is. Come on. Because she was like, because she said his name, Brad or Billy or something. So dude done turned into someone that she recognized. So you're right. If you look at him, then play your mind like it's somebody that you know. So she's just standing there looking stupid in the face while he's walking towards her like, yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's me.
So there's a part that happens in episode 3, and I don't want to spoil that for y'all.
Yeah,
so we only go stop at episode 2.
I'm watching tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, I'm not watching. Let's see what time it was. I'll wait till I wake up.
Man, come on, man. Y'all bugging, bro.
I'll wait till I wake up. Nah, bro. Nah.
Hey, that was hype. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm watching. Wait a minute.
Nah, hell no.
Outside.
Nah, hell no. I'll wait till the morning to watch that shit. Nah, bro.
Oh. You gonna treat it like the creatures in the show. You ain't gonna be able to.
Bro, no, bro. Cause man, dude. Watch the episode, Brody. And then you're gonna be like, hell nah, I would have watched this at night. I'm gonna freak out. Bro, this shit's crazy, Duke. I'm telling you, bro, I called you more earlier, my fault. Dude, I'm telling you, this shit, bro, because it's not like jump scares, it's like it jump scares you in the stage there, and it stays in that moment for a long time. But they definitely got jump scares, bro. Because that dream, bro, creeped me out. Because it came out of nowhere. I'm thinking they safe. And then next thing you know, you see the daddy over there, they don't say this is a dream. You just think they went back to them in a thing. So next thing you see him standing there, like, hey, so what does it even do? As soon as he takes the things off and starts looking at it, you hear them jumping on the damn thing, man. And then you're like, oh no, put it back. And then next you know, and they just out, and then they saw their faces that they did with the little girl. But imagine like 10 of them jumping through the top of the man, nah, bro. Hell nah. I'm not hell nah.
So
freak me out, bro.
Once you get the
Shot full
episode,
of shit.
once you get episode like 4 or 5, we'll talk more on it, because there's some stuff that happens. You're gonna be like,
yeah, nah, see, bro, we're shot full of shit, bro.
So
Hey,
my
dude,
question
listen, bro.
Is it the kind of scary where I'm
I'm afraid of the dark.
Will Mika
Shit.
be proud of us, or would she be disappointed?
She'd be disappointed as hell because it's not scary.
Well,
So
she gonna be disappointed. It's not
it's not
scary,
scary,
man.
bro. It's not scary, but it's just like it's creepy. It's creepy as shit, bro. It's jump scare creepy shit. It's not like spirits and stuff because you know they there. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not like it's creepy. You know they there. So it's not like like for me, jump scares is like when you like they in the dark room and then something like comes out the thing and just snatches you up and you're like, oh my god, I didn't know this was gonna happen. You know they there, so you see them walking, but it's just like how they jump through the window, man. It's creepy. It's creepy as hell, bro. It's creepy as shit, bro. It's creepy. Because there's another scene in the season in episode 2 to where they in the hospital room and then old girl forgot to put the Tasman up. That was in 2, right? It was in 3.
She didn't forget.
What happened?
You talking about when the old man gets killed, right?
Yeah, what happened? I
She
forgot
didn't
that
forget.
part.
She took it down.
Why? I gotta go
Creatures
rewatch
told
it now.
the creatures. She heard voices. She heard voices to do so.
These motherfuckers slick, boy.
That's what I'm saying. What? Are you
Because
serious?
remember the nurse,
She
his
sure
nurse,
did.
and him.
She sure did.
Yeah, she took the talisman down. She didn't forget to put it up.
You
See,
right. Because
my
it was
problem
sitting right there on the
is,
floor. And then the picture was set. So when he walked, she was sitting right there. You right.
my problem is, if I start watching this shit by myself, I got dogs. Dogs bark stupid. Now I'm trying to figure out what the hell y'all barking at. So now I got to investigate
Listen,
shit like these stupid
hey,
people on these
hey,
shows.
listen.
And
That's
then
a
I don't
that's a
the next
investigate
value.
nothing.
episode,
That's a legit reason to not watch it, bro. That's a legit reason to watch it in the daytime for the dog to put up.
Man,
Watch
I
it in the
binged this
daytime,
whole
bro.
thing.
Don't watch it tonight. Like,
I
don't
ain't
get up here and
gonna
watch it, bro. Don't get up here and watch it, bro. Don't, bro.
oh,
Don't, bro.
watch the
I'm
first
gonna
episode. That's all you got to do.
get out the window. No,
let my little girl sleep with me tonight.
you want
You want to sleep with me tonight?
Watch the first episode, man. Just watch the 1st
don't.
episode.
No,
You know what I'm
no.
saying? If you just watch the first episode tonight, you're gonna be all right.
Tomorrow. Don't watch the first episode. Don't do that shit. Don't you not? No, not. And if if stuff like this don't bother you, go right ahead. Put me in the middle of the hoodest hood, and I'll sleep like a baby. Put this on
Yeah.
TV in dark time. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it, bro. I'm telling you. Be straight. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not watching it. That's why I didn't catch up because I'm in the middle of watching the 3rd episode and it got dark. Well, finish this tomorrow. Pause. Pause. Finish this later. Finish this later.
Well, I finished all 3 seasons, man. And I was getting mad. I was getting mad, bro. I was getting so mad.
It's gonna take a long.
Listen,
I'm
gonna tell you like
this.
I'm
Took
gonna
me a
tell you
long
like
time to
this,
finish this.
boy, because it's some scenes in like season 2 or 3 where you gonna be like,
Yeah.
nah.
See what I'm saying, bro. What I'm saying, I'm already like, don't even worry about it. You talking about I got
I'm
season
gonna tell you like this
two?
though. You're gonna get hooked though. It's a show. It's gonna get you hooked.
So don't get me wrong. I am hooked. I am hooked because I do want to know.
Because you're gonna want to know what's going on.
That's where I'm at now.
And you ain't gonna find out to the last episode of season 3.
I won't watch out. Wait, what?
Yo, you ain't gonna find out to the last episode of season 3.
Was that the last episode or something?
No, it's just that's when like a lot of the stuff that you like.
You mean it's like 3
basically,
seasons for them to figure out? It's take 3 seasons for them to
no,
figure out
bro,
what the hell's going on.
It's building, and you just like because more stuff just gets compiled. You're like, man, what's going? Like, something got to give. Like they start throwing clues and stuff out there and like stuff, and you gonna go back to the first. You're gonna be like, nah, bro, what?
Because I want to watch it. I want to watch like during the day. When I wake up, I woke up today and watched episode 2 and 3 today. Just during the day.
Watch it, man. Just watch it, dog. Watch it on your phone. It's smaller.
I do watch it on my phone. I do watch it on my phone.
Okay, well, watch it on your
in the beat. I refuse to be in the beat because I fall asleep on shit. I fall asleep on shit.
So you'll be able to drop the phone on your face.
Bro, I fall asleep. Exactly. No, seriously, bro. I watch stuff on the phone while I'm in the bed. So if I'm in the bed watching something, bro, And literally, that'd be the last thing I see. Nah, hell no, I'm not setting myself up for that.
You know
Man,
what,
what I
Rashad? You
said
sound like? You know what you sound like, Rashad? You sound like the motherfucker
was
who's
a.
floating by the window right now. That's what you sound like. Go ahead and watch it.
It's,
I
it's
It's
thought
not
cool.
that bad.
I thought you
It's
was gonna say I
cool.
sounded like. I thought you were gonna say
It's
I sounded like
cool.
Mika.
It's
Nah,
cool.
Mika want to set you up for failure.
Me can tell you to man up. It ain't that
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. Mika
Y'all
was,
tripping.
yeah, she'll call you a punk and give you ice cream at the same time. That's the type of person Mika is.
Nah.
So,
I
Rashad,
gotta
you
see if I can
sound.
find that clip of Duke watching the clip of the show. I gotta see if I can find that clip real quick.
So far, I give
Well,
this.
your
I
face,
give
your
this.
face was
I
When
give
they
us a
see the
three and a
lady, when
half
I
so
see that
far.
lady,
I give us a
yeah,
3.5 so far.
yeah, you need
bruh.
to find that.
I'm telling
But I
you,
know it's gonna be good.
it has a 96% on Rotten Tomato right now.
How many seasons is it?
3, bro. So it's
It's
gonna take
3.
me to the month. It's gonna take me to April to watch all this shit because I'm only watching it before. I'm not watching it at no nighttime, bro. It'll take me 3 months to finish this shit. I ain't heard the same amount of time we're doing today. The daylight savings come back and give me extra. Then that shit's over. It gets dark at 6
But
o'clock
so
in
wrong
Indiana
with
now.
you, man.
It gets
So
dark at
wrong with you,
6:30,
bro.
7 o'clock in Indiana right now. So by the time I get off work, I got what 35 minutes spent. I might get an episode in. I got an episode a day. I'm not watching this shit in the
That's
evening. I
crazy,
don't care. When the
bro.
sun goes down, so does the cell phone. It's a wrap. It's a wrap
Well,
season, bro.
we gonna come back with more reviews of these 2 TV shows since they really into the shows. Duke, how far you said you got into Paradise? Just the first
I
3?
think I'm on. No, I'm on episode 4.
4? Okay.
Well,
Yeah, we'll come back. Well, I want y'all when y'all done watch some more episodes of From, we could talk about it. Because the first season is a roller coaster. Boy, if you think that first episode was crazy,
I don't like roller coasters.
yeah,
Let's go, man. It's busy.
yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
I will have my birthday movie for y'all Tuesday. I just don't know what it's gonna be yet.
Okay,
My birthday's April the 9th. So
okay.
Happy
This
birthday.
Tuesday we are doing Cool Runnings. Feel the rhythm,
yeah. So
feel
don't
the
make your money got
rhyme,
that.
give it
I
up.
might do fast. I'm
It's
gonna do
Bob
Fast and the
said time.
Furious. Nah, I
Bro,
ain't
I'm
gonna
not.
do Fast.
I'm,
I'm gonna do like
This nigga. Goddamn.
I might do something. Oh, you know what I might do? I'm gonna do Gladiator 2. It is out now on. Now you can watch it on streaming. 'Cause I like Gladiator 1 is my favorite movie. So I really want to dig into Gladiator 2. Have y'all seen it yet? I know you've seen it, Rashad. Have you seen it, Duke?
Mm-mm.
It's hard, bro. Especially if you're familiar with the first one.
I've seen the
It's,
first.
yeah, so it's dope, bro. I liked it. I rocked with it. And this nigga pause when he thirsty as hell. Like,
I was about to say the same thing. I'm about to say, God damn. Yeah. I'm about to say, damn, breathe, nigga. Shit. Yeah, we're about to say, ain't no more water in that bitch. Because you was paused. You
bro,
was paused for a long time.
bro, I was thinking it was me and him. I said, bro, this nigga still drinking? Ain't no more. You know, little kid gets some water, like, ain't no more. There's nothing left in there.
Yeah, that
man,
bitch.
listen, that's how I ain't gonna hold you. That's how I drink my water though. I'd be trying to get every drop because hey, you gotta pay for these. Well, it wasn't cheap.
Yeah, see, that's too. That don't even sound right to me. Cheap. That water ain't cheap, man. Listen, I don't even drink that shit like that. So, you want to buy some of that expensive water and dip your face in it, bro?
I would not.
That water is disgusting.
Dip your face in it.
That's some disgusting.
Hey, Kiana, chill out.
Excellent swimmer.
Chill out.
This time it's gonna be, but yeah. So Paradise is dope. From is the dope show. I'm just not watching it
Bro.
until.
All right. So, okay, can y'all at least do this? Can y'all watch? Okay, so can you watch like the first like 3 episodes tomorrow and then like get back with me in the group chat?
I do that. Tomorrow I'm off work. So I will watch more episodes tomorrow during the day.
Gotcha.
So by evening time, I'm gonna have some more results for you.
That's
So I'm gonna watch it during the day.
I'm on episode 6 now.
Basically, that's all you getting. That's all you getting, bro. I can't give you no more than 8.
Nah, man. Honestly, bro,
I'm
like
gonna finish.
it's
I'm
a
gonna
it's
finish
a
episode
really
3.
good show, man. I'm
I'm gonna
telling you, it's
finish
a really good
episode
show.
3 tonight. I'm gonna finish episode 3 tonight because I want to see what the punishment is gonna be for old boy.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be some punishment.
What?
Yeah, bro. Just text me when you finish watching it. That's
Yeah,
all I gotta say.
I'm curious to know what the punishment gonna be.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Because I ended off when he walked in and was like, "Listen, whatever happens tonight, it ain't personal." That's everything. What's gonna happen tonight? Like,
Brother.
how they're in jail and we here? Like, what are we doing? Like,
hey, brother.
Listen, that's why I said I'm gonna see what happens. Let's not
I
give
will,
a big Kennedy. Listen,
I will
Kennedy,
see your reaction when you see it. Oh,
part of the kid is me being scared of a little bit of shit. I'm a thug. But if you
also,
throw a horror in my face, you won.
also finish Reacher.
That was told.
The ending was
Hey, I like the fight scene because that big dude beat his ass.
oh, they was fighting.
They was squabbling. I'm
So,
glad too.
So,
I'm
dude,
glad
you
that-
know how big the dude that played
He's
Reacher is,
72.
right?
He's 72 in real life.
The
Oh,
other
no.
dude, it
The
looks
dude,
like
the
the
dude play
mountain.
Reacher. The dude play Reacher 6'3". The
Yeah.
dude is 7'2". So I had to look it up. I said, man, I gotta see how big you are because that dude is 7'2", bro. Because you were a whole foot taller than Reacher. I knew he was already
Neither
6'3".
one of them got legs. They all torso.
Hey, but the fight scene was cold, bro. They went from the ground to the water to the back to the.
Yeah,
hey,
I was like, it's crazy.
Okay. I like that though, because I didn't want Richard just to
Um,
be whooping his ass and it wasn't gonna be reality. You know,
The Residence is good as well. That's on Netflix. If you're
is that the
familiar,
hospital show?
no, this is the show. If you're familiar with Orange is the New Black,
Yeah,
the one character, I think her name was Crazy or something like that.
yeah, the black man.
Yeah, so she plays the main detective in this one. But Giancarlo Esposito is in this.
That's my guy.
And I thought he was only going to be in here for like a little minute, but he is in there for the whole entire show. So if you do get a chance to watch it, man, yeah, it's definitely a dope. If you like a good whodunit, it's definitely a dope show. So check it out on Netflix. There's going to be some more movies coming out April, May, and I think July has some good movies coming out. I already got my email for Sinners, so I'm gonna go check that out next month. I can't talk about it until the movie comes out when I go see it, but yeah. But no, man, definitely some dope shows. Definitely want y'all fellas to check those out and get into those. Shout out to the rest of the crew that couldn't be here. Mo and Mika G. I know she's still doing her thing. We miss you, First Lady. Welcome back anytime, especially to talk about this show. I know she'll be on y'all head right now.
Yeah, all right.
But anyway, you guys got anything before we get up out of here?
No. Y'all be safe. See
right.
y'all Tuesday.
See y'all Tuesday. This has been another episode of the Popcorn in Your Beer podcast. I'm your host, Rashad, along with the crew.
Hey, man. Say, man. This your boy Duke, your favorite fat person.
Big King, 2 G's, twins. And ask somebody. Can Muslims wear Christian Dior? And don't forget, hey, never mind. And if your pastor tells you to never mind. Just never mind. Just get up out of here. We're just gonna go and go. And like the dolls.
Brother, hey, bro, that'll be the first time I put my hand. That'll be the first time I put my hands on a man of God. 'Cause boy, I tell you like this: lock the doors.
Okay, you didn't ask. Can Muslims wear Christian Dior? Yeah, bro. First time I would have heard lock the doors. I said lock the doors. Hey,
Listen,
don't let that.
Who you talking to?
Don't let the pastor get your ass whooped.
If you lock the doors on me, you're gonna see yourself. Oh, he really did play football.
Brother, I'm telling you.
I'm pulling through the A gap, cuz.
I don't think there's ever been a person in the history of history that then got Shawn Michaels Sweet Chin music through the doggone. I'm kicking you through the doors, but it ain't gonna.
Listen,
it's gonna be
whoever the usher is by the door. Hey, don't let pastor get your ass.
I'm not even talking.
Move.
The moment he be like lock the door and they actually lock it and stand there, like you know how them ushers be I'm running through you like Herschel Walker.
Listen, I'm gonna be
It's not
nice.
gonna be fun.
Be respectful in the Lord's house. Hey, don't let the pastor.
Whoever standing at the door, I don't care if it's Sister Bertha, I don't care if it's Brother O'Neal, I'm running you over.
What would your mama think? Move, you're getting.
I don't care.
I need you to move because I gave him a 10% off.
Because what you mean lock the door?
No, man. As a
what
matter
you
of fact, give him a 10% back because he don't even deserve it. Give him a.
Because what you mean? What you mean he was just playing?
This ain't God's work. This ain't God's work.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Y'all be good. Have an amazing night.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and I'm going through this door. Tell you like that because it's cute.
Hey, yo, I can do all things. She said, "Why are you saying it?" Because God's telling me to go through the door, and I can do all things.
Because it's about to be.
Hey,
y'all will need a building fund for the door once I'm done.
Matter of fact, Jack will need that 40,000. I'm going to tear this shit up.
I said, boy, that is
that was wild, bro. That was wild.
All right, man, we gotta go,
Hey,
man. Y'all enjoy y'all evening. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Thank y'all for coming to kick it with us, and we will see y'all right back here on Tuesday. Don't forget to brush your teeth and your tongue. Yeah. Don't be going in them people establishments. Peace.
Peace out.
Before to cut everybody off like now.
What's going on?
That's wild.
Where are we talking about these questions? Orgy going on? My man, he's a joke.
She aged like cheese. Speak on it, brother. Speak on it.
Practically become Bruce Wayne.
What we gotta do, Mika?
Push the goddamn button, man.